there. So it's gonna be a really random video because I haven't prepared any notes or any insights on business and branding. Well, I have some that I plan on sharing, but I haven't wrote them down, so it's gonna be really weird right now. And what's going on with my banks? I don't know. So today I had really interesting schedule. First 4 hours of my working for like hours, first block of my work was management job, and I had to manage all of the projects. And I figured that I can't be on time because of my designers, because they sometimes have a lot of questions to me, or I get way too irritated by that. And let's say example of situation, right? We had a call with different designers for 30 minutes each, and on the first call I had a designer who's been talking too much about details and focusing on really tiny stuff that can be figured out by dribble references or on his own, not just relying on my leadership. And I'm planning on talking about that on Monday on our weekly calls, but that's just the thing I have to remember right now and write down that I have a thought for team building, right? So I want to build in all of my teammates some leadership, some pursuit of goals, some integrity, some maybe autonomy, and not make them question every move they make, not asking me about every tiny detail they have to do, because it turns into like, sometimes in the past I've got comments on how they do not want me to control them, because we had different situations when I interrupted the design process and I got controlling about stuff when it was not going well. So they also commented on that, and I fully agree on that. But I took like blame for myself, but now I see maybe it's still my blame. I'm blaming myself because I haven't figured that out earlier. But maybe as I'm getting questions from them, I'm answering the questions, I'm trying to help. I'm not letting them develop themselves. I'm not letting them, fight their own battles and other stuff. So I should be doing that. And now I get irritated by the fact that I can't just have 30 minutes call with them and just cut it off and do another job, because I have a design project that I have to make. And I'm saying them, hey, I have 30 minutes for you today. We're going to talk it all through, and then you get the job, and you're not like texting me throughout the day, not irritating or interrupting my work, right? I have to make this clear in the team, and I don't know honestly right now how to do that. So I've been just talking to my mom on the phone. Okay, it's getting weird with my things. I don't care. I just been talking to my mom, and she's teacher in school, and she really utilizes aggressive leadership sometimes, or yelling at people, or I've seen that, I know how it works. But I believe so we got a little discussion on the fact what is more effective way of managing people, and I think I came to a conclusion that managing children at school and managing team of A players is different, because if I want to have team of A players, we have a chat better every day, so everybody would be doing sports, reading, podcasts, and other stuff that would bring us to be a better human being. And having children who cannot yet be conscious about their decisions, or can have a lot of choice at school, they have some, but limited, much limited than you have as an employee at the agency. So yes, I decided that no, that's not my strategy of being aggressive. I've never been. I'm more of an indecisive leader rather than aggressive or really pushing, but I should be more straightforward and more stiff in the words that I use, in the requirements that I set, because I have too low requirements, I believe, and it's interrupting the job that I have. And next inside, maybe I'm repeating myself throughout videos, but that's the thing I've learned. When you have to do the routine, systematic things that would bring you to your goal closer, like 1% at a time, even less. You gain that over time. And why am I making these videos is to have progress documented on the video, to have progress of the agency, of myself as the owner of the agency documented, to see how we develop over years, over months, days, and it should be it should went in reverse, in days, months, and years then, so that you as our future clients would see how we evolved, what's our history, what's the story behind it, and how we are working on the daily basis on design. And that's true, because designers that I have, they are working on projects like daily for like 8 hours, so it's gaining some experience in it. And even I still am working on design projects. I tried not to, because I felt like a huge businesswoman, like I'm ready to manage it all, and I was not ready to complete really drastic shift. So I just keep it 50-50, sometimes even like 30% of being a manager and businesswoman and 60% of being a designer still, because I haven't yet made my Picasso masterpiece, or some legendary piece of work that I would get awards for. So I am on my way of building a team of A players, and A players that would bring awards to the agency, right? Who would be able to replace me. And since I haven't yet built a designer who'd be more powerful than me, more creative, who'd be making those masterpieces, I am the one who should be doing that. And I'm actually excited about that sometimes. But yeah, today I got a bit bored with that, because that's systematic. I have really routine life for the last 2 weeks. I'm like waking up, I have 4 hours of management time, 8 hours of design time, then maybe a couple of calls with clients, then I go for a run, I go to sleep, and I'll have it over again. And I'm doing these YouTube videos for like a month around or so, and daily posting for social media. So it's all just repeating itself, and it's getting boring. And I honestly didn't want to sit here and record this video just now, because I thought, damn, I have nothing to tell you back then, because my brains were just blocked for the day, and they were, blocked with design and boring stuff. And it's like I slept for the whole day, and I haven't had any thought processes. That's what makes me scared of recording these videos, because I think maybe they wouldn't be much of informative or valuable to you, but they can always serve as a motivation to people. Because I used to watch a lot of videos like this, talking videos, or people just cleaning the house or doing their work, just to get myself motivated to go out and do the thing. So that's it, and I'll see you tomorrow.